Whenever there's an event in your hood, you hardly see artists from your hood. You know, if they book KO, Blake Zulu, whoever that's out there, young Zanah, they overlook local artists. If they put them on the lineup, they put them as many more, or they don't pay them.
I get you.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen quite often.
Yeah.
I don't know why that happens. Maybe it's because, actually, I don't know. Maybe the guys just from locally don't have the pool that the promoters are looking for. So, for instance, if you're a DJ in Maboneng,
I'm from the old school, you know me, all about the culture, like Rashid and OG. Like, subscribe, and tell your whole street. Load this next episode with love for the whole team, yeah. Let's get serious for the free period. And drop a link in the comments, cause we hearing it. Shout out to OG, shout out to Rash K, set a new standard, other bars in
yo,
your
it's those
ass
crack
tray.
addicts, like crack addicts, you know what time it is. OG triple, OG Samke. This is the Masterclass Hip Hop Podcast, and I roll with the one and only head nigga in charge.
Rashid K up in this. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you say? I'm there pan with me, where pan.
Yeah, me there pan with me, where pan.
What's good, Sheed? Looks like a good day.
No,
Yeah.
it's a great day. It's a great day.
You've been smiling a lot lately, though. What's going on in your life? You found a new love.
New love.
Yeah, you seem happy.
Never did.
You seem happy.
My love is my old love and my old time love.
Ah, ain't that some sweet shit? What's good, my nigga? You alright?
I know I'm good, man. I'm
Word.
good. Can't complain. You know, I see the drops, the drips, the draps.
A lot of people are coming out now. It's summertime.
Yeah.
You know? Is it the right time to drop now for December? We speak about it all the time, but, you know?
I don't know if it's dropping for December or it's just dropping music, but yeah, man, I think you can't predict it. You can't predict it because Sette's still there.
Set is still there, but I'm not hearing it as much, but it's still there.
But I'm saying there are songs that came after and disappeared, but
yeah,
it's still there.
for sure.
Yeah.
True. So we're still
you
looking
can
at
never
that.
say I'm dropping for December. He wasn't. I don't think he thought he was dropping for December when he dropped that song.
It was just a drop, and
It was just a drop
or like the first single from the album.
from the album because it dropped before the album.
Yeah, you still pumping the album?
I'm still pumping the
For real?
album. Yeah.
Dog, with so much music out there, you know the one thing I'm struggling to do, is go back to albums.
I do go back.
A bump once, unless I really like it, which
Yeah.
hasn't happened in a while. KO's album, I've only listened to it about 3 times. Usually I would have bumped it more
I
than
was
that.
playing it yesterday, yeah.
Still bumping the McLaren and all that old shit.
Not all of them, you
Yeah.
know. I'm bumping this and that, you know. There's albums that caught my attention.
Word, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
What makes you go back to listening to an album you've already listened to?
It's the vibe, the songs that I like. I like playing KO because you can play from start to finish without skipping. You know, when you're driving, you don't have to be on your playlist, skip, what else can I play? Just play something that's gonna run.
Does it make you come back to the album though? Like I'm trying to figure out, like I'm saying to you, Mina, it's been a while since I've been like, oh shit, let me go listen to that again. If I do now, it's usually like old school hip hop. If I go back to listening to music, it's like, early
No,
2000s.
hence I'm saying there are very few albums like that. If you're gonna drive, let's say, a Joburg to Pretoria, I'm like, which album can take me there without having me to skip or change the track list?
Yeah.
You know, I know a Skanda Republic 3 can take me from Joburg to Pretoria.
I get you.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite, international and local? And I'll tell you mine as well. Album that you will always go back to at some point in jail. If they say you can't listen to anything anymore, like go back to one album. Do you have one like that?
Yeah.
Which one?
Nas and Temi and Mali, Distant Relatives.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, that album
That album is fire.
That album is fire. You know, it came out in 2010, but
Yeah.
it still sounds.
We even off air in the car, we've had our debates about who killed who, you and I.
Yeah.
And then we both agreed that, shit, that album is so good. You can't really split those niggas, dog.
You can't. Yeah.
There were songs where Damien was fire, songs where...
Yeah.
I was listening to homies debating about Kendrick. And I thought to myself, that's probably the one album that I'll always be able to get back to. So it started to make me think, is it maybe my favorite album of all time? But
Which one?
Good Kid, Mad City.
Oh, Good Kid, Mad City. That's a dope album.
I bumped it during the week and I'm like, this shit is actually a classic.
There are albums like those. You see, Drake, Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah,
That
go back
album,
to that.
you can,
Take Care.
yeah, you can bump it. You can just put it in the car and drive.
Word.
Yeah.
And then locally, Pro, obvious for me.
Locally.
Pro, both pros.
Locally.
Outside of that, like, there's no other album that I'm like, yo, I need to go bump that one more time.
Skanda Republic one.
There's some songs that irritate me on that album. You
I
know?
like
all of
that.
it.
Yeah,
You like the whole thing?
the whole thing. Yeah.
Ah, shit. Okay, Skanda. Maybe
MT.
Avery. Okay,
Avery.
for sure.
Yeah,
yes.
Avery.
Yes,
That's
Avery
the
you can
album.
definitely go back to.
That's
What else
the
is on that
album.
shirt of yours?
Yeah.
Avery. Fuck, hit us in the comment section. Give us some of those favorite albums that you can always go back to and listen to back to back. You know?
You know what I noticed last week Friday when Blaklez dropped, and I noticed the following day that Reason also dropped, but it was so quiet.
It was Reasons out yet on Friday.
Yes, Reason and Blaklez dropped on the same day. On Friday.
Word.
But
I haven't listened to. I saw the artwork, but I thought it was coming out like this
no,
week.
it's out, bruh. Like, it was so quiet. Like, I didn't see it on the timeline.
Damn, not even from Reason himself. I saw it from Reason, but I thought it was like a pre-order. It's not dropped yet.
I didn't see it on the timeline.
What's it called?
What is it called?
Seas with Alakai.
Seas-
Alakai Life or some shit like that. I'm sure.
Uh,
Alakai World or some crazy
yeah,
shit like that.
something like that. But I didn't see it. Like, I thought the grass was gonna be greener on the other side.
Yeah. See, this is why Reason says you always talk shit, dog.
I don't.
Why are you saying that? Because his album didn't push. But here's my question, nah?
Yeah.
And I like that you brought this up. His album might not be pushing because Blackie, like everyone was talking about Blackie the whole of Friday, Saturday.
Before even
It dropped.
he was trolling everyone. Like, Rihanna's dropping. Ngimsabi.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know?
So he
He got a lot of listens
Yeah.
on the day.
Yeah,
Which
he-
you're saying Reason didn't because based off tweets, right? You didn't
Yeah.
see anyone really pushing
Yeah.
the album. But now, what's more important, right? Him having this album move or him most
You need-
likely gigging
for
more
it,
than
for
Blackie.
it to move, you need awareness.
Sure,
That's where the push comes in.
but I'm saying like even if there is no awareness, but you're gigging still. So you can
Yeah.
go I think Reason Alakayan is probably gigging a lot more than Blackie is.
I don't know about that.
I think so. I mean, piano, if you're piano, especially as Caesar was featuring on almost everyone's song, from what I see on the TL, it looks like, you know, he might be getting more
But you know
bookings.
you know how features work. Just because we have a song together doesn't mean you're gonna perform together.
True. So how do you feel about the piano not selling as hard as the hip hop on Friday, last week?
I don't know, man. It's. I was never into that hip hop versus piano thing. You know, I voiced out the narration that the narrative that SA hip hop is dead, is killed by piano.
Yeah,
That's what I was against. Like, that's not true.
Yeah, we fought
know?
that
Yeah.
early from episode 1 or 2.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
addressed this.
So yeah.
Word.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna be that petty and go back and say, yeah, hip hop is #1 on the charts. Yeah. Nah.
Really? I'm gonna do that shit for sure. dog.
Nah.
I'm definitely doing that, yo. These niggas were on our necks trying to tell us that hip hop is dead. Now look at hip hop. Everybody's still trying to come back. You know what I mean? We're selling evidently more
Yeah.
than.
Never argue with a fool, man.
No, it's not an argument. All I'm saying is that we're moving. It was never dead. Like those statements, I'm not hearing anybody saying that. Like,
Ain't nobody
where are those
saying
cats
that
now,
shit
dog?
anymore.
You know what I
Ain't
mean?
nobody
If
saying
I
that
could
shit.
rap,
Yeah.
I'd drop a diss track to piano, like a proper fuck you guys. Look at us now. We're trying to move. If anything, I feel like we're going to get a lot more piano artists jumping on some hip-hop shit. I mean, Sete, Young Steiner, sounds nice, even though you guys say it's hip-hop, but he sounds really nice on that.
Even Deadlines by Aries features Maporisa. So there's that collaboration. Yeah.
And he sounds nice on it, doesn't, sound out of place. I'd like to see a lot more of that, dog. Not that, I'm a piano, we embrace it. But if it's competition, then it's competition.
Yeah, it is competition, but it doesn't mean we can't work together.
We can definitely work together. I think we should be. More and more, you know? That's why it was quite upsetting to see that whole time when a lot of Amapiano people were saying that hip-hop is dead, whatnot. That's like, we should all be encouraging each other's music, each other's sounds. You know what I mean? Let's work together. Maybe something better will come out of that. But if there's beef, there's beef. I don't mind a little bit of beef with the piano homies. And like, I still want a proper masterclass, if we can, hip-hop versus piano artists. So not like the music, but the vocalist, like Young Steiner versus Blackie. And then you have like Daliwonga versus Aries, and I want to hear who would kick ass, you know what I mean?
Or a show like that.
I think we should do something like that. It would be nice to see, because these niggas can rap too.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
Definitely, boy.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Amps before we get into class. We're here again, you know what it is. Episode 65.
Yeah.
Damn, we're moving, son.
Yeah, we're moving.
We're moving. Trippy, hit the bell, my dog. Let's get the class in session, please. Yo, I've been seeing that you've been emceeing and gigging quite a lot these past couple of days. Like, you're going to these events. I saw last night, a week ago now.
Yeah.
You was out. I'm seeing you in other people's stories.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, Rashid is doing this, doing that. Like, you're getting booked a lot, cuz?
I'm getting the bookings, yeah.
Why? What are you doing? Who you fucking? Who's dick you sucking?
Nah, never there, man. Never there.
Yeah? Who you giving nice?
I'm a brand, man. My name rings a bell like Jehovah's Witnesses.
Sure. But you also gotta, for that to happen, you gotta build it, right?
Yeah.
You gotta build the name like a Rashid or an OG, so that when you do get booked, people know that, okay. Yeah. They're not gonna just book you if nobody knows you.
Yeah.
Why would I book
and
someone?
you ain't doing nothing.
You know what I mean? Why would I book someone who is unknown?
No, the thing is, we're doing our own events. We host, so people see us hosting.
And then what, they wanna book you?
They hence we hosted the Back to the City 10K challenge. It was from this hosting at the Hip Hop Sundays.
Word.
So people can see us. These niggas is nice.
It's out here, like they're moving,
You know what I'm saying?
And when I bring it into today's conversation, what I wanted us to talk about was the fact that promoters, even though you and I getting our bookings lately, they're not booking local artists.
Yeah.
From what I'm seeing.
Yes.
That's what we're talking about now between Sizwe and Blackie. Sorry to cut you, Doug. Between Sizwe and Blackie, who's getting the most bookings? Despite the albums and the album sales, who's getting more bookings and why?
I don't know how they are booked, how many times, how often. But what I've noticed is whenever there's an event in your hood, you hardly see artists from your hood. They book KO, Blake Zulu, whoever that's out there, Young Steiner, they overlook local artists. If they put them on the lineup, they put them as many more, or they don't pay them.
I get you.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen quite often.
Yeah.
I don't know why that happens. Maybe it's because, actually, I don't know. Maybe the guys just from locally don't have the pool that the promoters are looking for. So, for instance, if you're a DJ in Maboneng and everyone knows you, right? You're DJ Chaotic. But when Pori pulls up, you know what I mean? Like, they don't have to book you for that day. You know what I'm saying? So I think it goes back to, like, who you are. You know what I mean? They won't book local artists if they don't know the local artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of the times,
But
homies aren't hot enough.
Promoters should be, like, up to date with what's going on.
But that's my thing. Are the local artists good enough?
And give them a platform. You'll never know, because you think these youngins are still coming up, or they won't bring a crowd, or they won't do this and that. What I noticed when I'm hosting these events in different areas is that if you book local artists, you can bring the big names. If you book local artists, they're the ones who are gonna go around recruit people. Yeah, I'm performing with Big Zulu or with whoever, come see me. They're gonna bring the crowd from locally. You know, even people who are not gonna come to see KO, they're gonna come to see Young Spanner there.
Young Spanner. But my thing is now, is that a guarantee as a promoter? That's what I'm saying. For me, I'm just playing devil's advocate in terms of I'm putting myself in the promoter's shoes.
Yeah.
You know, you're asking why we don't book local guys, and I'm saying to you, I don't know if local guys actually do that. Like, if they did do that, then there would be no need for us to book big names.
The guys you're booking, they local guys somewhere.
Yeah, that's fine, but they're hard. They're Rashid K, everyone knows them.
Yeah, but
they can bring people from other hoods. People from that hood are coming to see Big Zulu, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So why must I book DJ Spanner when Big Zulu's coming?
But he's a local artist in Bergville or wherever he's from. You know, so when they do a festival there, do they overlook him?
Yeah, dog, I have to overlook it. He's not gonna bring me young Spanner. Young Spanner's not gonna bring me as much people as AKA will. You know what I mean? You're right. It would be nice for me to book Young Spanner and AKA at the same time.
Yeah.
But also now Young Spanner, he's gonna come at me on some if you're booking AKA, now I'm gonna 15,000. Young Todd. When like I should be able to be like, yo, AKA is coming, recruit your people, come perform. Here's a platform for you.
Would you say it'd be fine if Back to the City were to book big names only?
Not Back to the City. That's a festival. That's different.
I'm
talking about BK Lifestyle and you know Maboneng and you know those small places. Like a festival is a festival because there's a lot of different things happening.
Yeah, but before you get to the festival, you need to perform there at whatever lifestyle. You need to start there.
Yeah.
But if you're being overlooked there, what if Rashid K is there at a local event, but there's no local artist? How do I get them to Back to the City?
You won't find them. Because
Yeah.
I'll keep booking big names, right?
Yeah.
But I'm saying to you, why are these local artists not taking free gigs from the local places? So if I come and I'm like, Ntwana, Nai Petron. Big Zulu's coming, Rashid is coming, OG is coming through, Masterclass is doing a live show. Come through and perform for free. And then Ntwana's like, perform and like niggas don't want to catch the opportunity.
Promoters won't give you gas money, won't even give you food, but they still expect you to perform for free.
Yeah, I do.
Like
I do.
You spend your money from your house to the gig.
My nigga, do you want this shit or not? You know what I'm saying? Like you're saying, I have the ability to book big names. Why must I look at the local niggas here? Because they never bring me people when I don't have big names anyway. When I book them, it's still as empty as if like...
For entertainment, if AKA is going to perform at 12 midnight and people have been here since 6 p.m., you need those guys to entertain, to perform.
But they must perform for Mahala. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, give them a platter or a bottle or something.
Hey, I don't know, dog. I don't know. I'm feeling different about this one, man.
Yeah.
You're right, though. Like, promoters don't book niggas from around the way. You know what I mean?
I want to know why.
I think it's that. Like, what I'm telling you. Like, these homies are not willing to put in the extra yards to show that they can perform on big days, too.
I think it goes back to professionalism, you know. Get a representative, a manager or something, to talk to the promoter. Yo, I do this and that. Can you please wada. You know what I'm saying? Like negotiate.
Work.
Negotiate, yeah.
Put in the behind the scenes for your performance. Don't just sit at home and expect homies to call you, knowing very well that A. Reese is coming to town, you know? Like, you can't expect just because the Kaslako that you're going to get booked by that promoter, even though he books you all the time. But that day is a special day. For him to call you, he must have that trust and believe that you're going to bring the whole hood.
I see it
more.
all the time. Hey, they're doing this and that. They didn't book hey, there's this show happening in the Val. They didn't book Val.
It
artists.
happens, yo. And the Val niggas get upset.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is happening here. But they don't take us serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see it all the time. People complaining. There's this happening in the hood, whether it's by local government or whatever, local business. People will always complain. Like,
something's wrong.
They don't see us, dog. They don't see us.
I remember, I'm going to say we threw a party because I don't want to mention the people I was working for.
Yeah.
In Pretoria. Big party. It was going to be huge. Booked big names. Casper, a.k.a., you know, you name them.
Yeah.
But didn't book Pretoria artists.
Yeah.
And at that time, like, Pretoria was hot. You know, somebody and them were holding it down. It was Mulating Pulaya time. Young Tol. A yep was coming up, you know what I mean? And they literally told us, they said, this party is not going to pop. Doesn't matter who's throwing it, which company, which entity, how much money you put behind it. It's not going to pop because you guys haven't booked anyone from PTA.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, are those guys that tight-knit that they can make sure that if you don't book local niggas, you guys are not going to have a successful gig here?
Yeah.
You know, I think Tira probably does that in Durban as well.
Yeah. Tira, word on the street is that.
Nigga, you know very well. Stop saying word on the street. You're trying not to get sued again.
If you don't include Durbanites on your lineup,
Unyile. If you don't put the Kwabe twins, Unyile.
They'll fuck
if you don't
you
put
up.
babes on that shit.
Casper will tell you the stories.
But then that's what I think niggas should do then. I think that's the solution to our conversation. Is that the local cats must make sure that if a local promoter tries to throw a big party, it's never successful unless we are there.
But you gotta make sure that the locals have the following. You know what
but
I'm saying?
they've got to build that.
So if I'm coming to Davidton with AKA and I didn't book Biscuit, you know, if Biscuit decides to do her gig next door, next to AKA, will people go there?
Probably not, no.
Yes. What I'm saying is, let's build our names and mobilize the following, like the tiras, and become a tira of your hood.
Yep.
You
Become
know?
a pori of PTA, you know, that whole clique.
If they don't see you, you show them. You make them see you.
Yep. Let them know that, guys, you need us.
Yeah.
This is our hood. You can't throw a party like stadium.
Yeah.
If we decided to tell people to Vailan Lamakate, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? I feel like we need more aggressiveness in terms of local artists. Like local artists need to stop expecting handouts. You know what I mean? I was thinking the other day, I'm looking at my emails, right? And like most of my emails start with like, hi, can you please play? Can you please play? I'm thinking, all niggas want just think like you just...
I need your help.
Like, Ntwana, what have you done for me to even be able to help you? Sending me the email doesn't mean now you're going to be on. Like, by the time I get your email, I should be like, oh shit, this nigga emailed me his track? Put that shit straight on the radio. You know what I mean? Like, when you still, can I please send, dog. Local artists need to stop expecting handouts and they need to come together when it comes to events like Kaslabo. Shut that shit down if they're not booking you, bro. I think.
And they need to know how to send emails, like what to say on the email.
Yep. I saw your email for your invitation for the listening session. I was like, shit, this is some professional shit, huh?
Yeah.
Like, Rashid's got his paperwork to the T. Yeah, had everything there, boy. Like, we're not sure to fuck all. Like, it was even information. I was like, shit, okay. That's a nice to know. I didn't even need to know that, but that's dope to find out.
You know what I'm saying?
We must run a masterclass on how to put together an email for your music.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, like, guys, up your game and have somebody to hit up the promoters. If you know there's an event coming to your hood, find out who's organizing it. Ask your manager or somebody, your representative, to talk to that promoter on your behalf just to get a slot. It could be 10 minutes. 10 minutes, you can squeeze in 3 songs, 3 minutes each. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
10 minutes.
2 minutes, 2.5.
Yeah. Ask
have
for
a
10 minutes.
three pack performance.
Yeah.
Should have that standard in your bank.
You know what I used to do? I was hustling on bigger stages like festivals. I used to go to promoters and like, okay, I see your show starts at 2. Can I please perform at 1:45? And then by 2 o'clock, I'll be out of your stage. I won't disturb your program. Yeah.
Before niggas come.
Yeah.
out.
I don't want money. I don't wanna be put on the flyer. I just need that 15 minutes before the show starts. And I used to get it.
I mean, why wouldn't I give it to you, dog? Get the party started.
Yeah.
You know?
I used to get it.
Niggas don't think like that.
Because I'm gonna look like an open razor. You know, sometimes artists on the lineup, they don't wanna start.
Of course.
Nobody wants to perform.
Nah, I'm not
first.
the first nigga.
So
I don't
I'm
care, I
gonna
got
look
your-
like I perform first.
Yeah.
You know, so somebody's gonna be free to come in. At least I'm not the first one. You know, if there's something wrong with the sound, they use me as a test.
Test that, dog. And you also shouldn't feel bad about that as an up and coming.
As an up and coming.
Yeah,
You
new
know
on
what
the
I'm saying?
block, dog. Get your miles in, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
that's what you're saying. Up your game, all of us up and comings. We all need to up our game. And you know, no more handouts. Like we gotta do it for ourselves.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of artists like they even tired now of doing it for themselves.
Yeah.
But if you don't have the cojones, you're gonna drop out. This game will spit you out as
Yeah.
fast as it brought you
Just
in.
don't give up. Hit up those promoters. Promoters, don't be too harsh on these kids.
Yeah, niggas. If you wanna be booked and busy like us, make sure they know who you are. Make sure they know who you are. Word up. I think we gave. You know, we
Yeah.
spoke about it. We gave you a solution, what to do with Kaslako. Can take it from there. Comment section, let us know what you think. You know, if you think we cap, tell us.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know if you have a better solution.
Free period.
Let's get serious for the free period. And drop a link in the comments because we hearing it.
On the free P.
We got a lady by the name of Zanah Afrikan.
Zanah Afrikan. Is it Zanah or Zanah?
Zanah.
Just Zanah.
Yeah.
When I was-
Zanah African.
When I was listening to her music, she doesn't say her name a lot. And she has a nice rapper name. Zanah Afrikan.
Yeah.
It's nice. I
Yeah,
think.
no, that's a dope name.
I've seen her perform here at Amped.
Yeah.
For Put Me On Switch. I think she's also come. I don't know if it was open mic, but the day we did the masterclass Hip Hop Sunday here,
Yeah.
she was here as well. I had her on my show a couple of weeks ago
Yeah.
for 5 minutes of fame. Played her music for Blaklez and PdotO.
Okay.
You know, she's okay. She's still growing.
I like her work ethic. You
Okay.
know. Velvet Sundays, she's there performing.
Yeah.
You
She's
know.
all these gigs. Yeah.
Yeah.
From the advice that she got from Blaklez and PdotO,
Yeah.
they were just telling her that she needs to work on her lyrical content. Like, don't just say shit for saying shit, or you know, for like pussy raps. Like,
Yeah, for
yeah, like
rhyming
she's
sake.
got that song Mirror Mirror. That's the one we played, and they were just saying like her hook feels like you're just saying it. You're not giving us the reason why you're saying Mirror Mirror on the wall, which is it's a nice hook, but the way the delivery was on that,
Yeah.
the homies were like she could grow on that. She's only 21 years old.
Yeah. No, she's still growing.
Yeah.
You know. That's why we giving her the spotlight. Probably she'll do better and she'll become.
She's gonna be on. She's gonna be on, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Don't even sweat that. I think if she works hard, like you're saying,
Yeah.
they knows about Kreno, man. I hope we have some of her music as well. Hope we've been playing that.
Yeah,
Does she have
for
videos?
sure.
Haven't seen anything.
She's on the spotlight as well.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I haven't bumped that one. No, she hot on the spotlight.
Yeah,
I'll go back and play it. Go listen to Zanah on the spotlight right here on this channel.
You know what I mean? So shout out to Zanah. Keep doing your thing. We see you.
Word up, word up. Producers?
Producers, we have Suspect.
Suspect.
Suspect from the 031. Debian.
Big suspect.
Yeah, he's been with Zakwe from day one. you know?
Word.
Yeah.
He's never worked with anyone else.
Yeah.
He's never worked with anyone else.
He has.
Yeah,
I'm
I've seen
saying
him
like
on,
when
with Duncan as well.
you
What about got?
got some shit.
pie.
Yeah.
Not bad. Eating too much pie.
Yeah. And the cameraman is not saying anything.
Okay, cameraman. Now I can see all my pie eating.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna cut that up.
Yeah, just cut that.
We got Suspect, man. Suspect all the way from Durban. He's worked with a lot of cats, like big name cats from that side, the Duncans, the Zakwes.
Yeah.
You know, he's been around. So he's still here. And I decided, like, how did we overlook him?
For 60 episodes.
Yeah. But, yo, he's nice on production.
Word. I mean, if you work with a guy like
Yeah,
Zakwe.
he's nice on production. You know the Zakwe sound.
Yeah, of course. I love that.
You know.
Him, XYs, all
Yeah.
those guys.
You know what I'm saying?
MPZ, they all work hard.
So, Suspect, we've been seeing you.
Word.
We still see you.
You know what I like about Bo Suspect?
Yeah.
As much as they, come to Jersey and, work here and there with artists, but a majority of their work is from local. Local people. They work with
They don't overlook
They
local.
they don't
They don't overlook local artists.
They don't, dog. Like, he
Yeah.
stays working with niggas from the 031. He
Yeah.
can come to Jersey, give Rashid a beat, but after that, back on the plane.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't overlook the locals.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Suspect.
Word.
You must send us a beat one day.
Hey, man. For free, cuz. Word, man. Let's get into the review for today.
Let's get into the review for today.
Uh-huh.
Who do we have?
Two of my faves. These are my homies.
Cap City, Rap City.
Cap City boys.
Yeah.
Been in the game for decades now, or decade. Y'all probably been in the game same amount of time, no?
Probably.
Or you found them here, or they found you here. A lot of niggas found you here.
Whatever, yeah.
PdotO and Blaklez, or is it Blaklez and PdotO? It doesn't matter.
It's written as Blaklez and PdotO.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah.
Oops, P-Dot. Lost Diamonds too.
I love the album, man. I love this one better than the first one.
I said that shit as well, bro.
Yeah.
I said that
You
shit.
know, I love
this
it.
one
I
is
love
much more musical.
Yeah, it's much more musical. And the raps as well.
Yep.
Yo.
They still there.
Yeah.
I don't think
the
it's
raps,
heavy,
Even no, it's not the lyrical miracle shit.
which was on the first one.
This is like real rap content.
Yep,
you know,
stories.
And I love the features, man. They just fit in. Like they brought the Cap
youngins.
City. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Jay Jody who delivered.
Yo, that verse
beautifully.
is fire.
He delivered
Jay,
beautiful.
Jay.
Yo.
Nigga, you upset with who, dog?
Yeah.
That verse is quite nice on that song. It's him, P-Dot, and
Yeah,
what's
Jay
the name of the
Jody.
song again?
It's called Alive. Jay Jody should have been like this from the get-go, man. Where have you been hiding? You know what I'm
Nah, it
saying?
wasn't Jay Jody. It was still
It's still PJ.
PJ.
No, Jay Jody is super nice.
He murdered that. I like
Yeah.
Tyson on it as well. Tyson
Sabatelli
He had a
is
nice verse.
too. You know,
Very nice verse.
This is the different side of Pretoria. It's not that.
Oh, okay, got you. It's not the
get me?
Pele raps.
Yeah,
It's not Pele raps. Boozy Lee,
it's
25.
it's not that typical Pele flow.
It's a rap album.
Yeah, it's a rap album.
full rap album.
and still represent Cap City.
There's that song on there, Eslen Street, Envy,
Yeah, Envy and Bagzito.
and Bagzito from the river.
Yeah,
Shout out Bagzito,
Bagzito.
dog. I'm still gonna try play your song,
He's the
man.
one talking there.
Yeah.
Sipitori.
Yeah, oh, is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
Word, man. Big shout out to Bagzito. He must come through as well. He's
Yeah, for
really
sure.
nice
for sure.
on that shit. So I really enjoyed this one, bro.
My favorite
I could go
though-
back to this.
My favorite song though is Red Wine.
Red Wine is fire.
Yo, AV.
Red Wine is fire.
I just wanted to hear AV alone on the whole song.
Word. Is that how you felt?
Yeah,
that how you felt?
yeah. That song is beautiful, man.
is,
Red
man.
Wine is beautiful.
It is.
I love this album, man.
I dig the intro song as well.
The intro song, the
Fire.
intro, No Missing Pages.
Yep. The honey on that, whoever she is, singing
Yeah,
on that
Ayanda
shit.
Gia.
Is it Ayanda?
Yeah.
Woo! Ayanda fucked that up.
Yeah. No, this album is beautiful, man. I'm giving it 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah. I'm with you.
You with
I don't think we have a 9.5, so we're gonna have to make one.
me? Yeah, 9.5
9.5. I don't even know why I'm not giving it a 10.
Yeah,
But it's dope.
that's beautiful, man. It's
I
beautiful.
don't know why I'm not giving it a 10.
I don't know why I'm not. I don't know where the half
It's
went.
just hate for the
I
real
don't know where
niggas.
the half went, but I'm giving it 9.5.
It's just real nigga hate. The
Yeah,
niggas
it's-
know. We can't give you 10, gents. Like, we know you got more in the bag.
yeah. Cause you know why? We won Lost Diamonds 3. Maybe that's
Facts.
gonna be a 10.
Facts,
Yeah.
facts. Because we went from like 7, 8.
Yeah, let
to
it
9
be
and a
a
half.
trilogy. Let it be a trilogy.
Yeah, I'm sure the boys will still be working together, man.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
yeah.
exciting to see.
Beautiful album, man. Beautiful
Really nice,
album.
clean, talented motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Word up, man. That's
Shout
the
out,
review.
gents. I
Let us
love
know
the
what you
album.
think as well.
I love the album.
For sure. In the comment section, drop us. Let us know what you think of that album. If you like it, like, comment, subscribe, all that nice ass shit. We gotta get out of here.
We out.
See you guys next week. Peace.
I'm from the old school.